Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. I want to show you why I use warm 2 color and why, to me personally, it looks better. Here is one example, Blade Runner. This is Blade Runner running through my Oppo UDP-203 via Xbox One X. And for those of you who are wondering, well, does Xbox One X really have a good 4K streaming? How about this? Xbox One X has an excellent 4K streaming. Okay, this is the Xbox One X, in case you guys are, wondering. Okay, and I'm using 422 12-bit compression. All right, so just want to keep that in check. And it is the Xbox One X. Okay, in case you guys are wondering, oh, is he BSing? Nope, it is the Xbox One X. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go through some of the stills in the movie, and I'm gonna just kind of talk about a little bit why I use warm 2 color. All right, this is a stretched out 21:9. I'm using a movable 21:9. I'm not losing any picture quality here. I just like to watch my movies in a full capacity screen. Okay, I don't like those black bars. I like to experience movie in its full capacity. So let me go through some more scenes here really quick. Here's another great example right here in this scene. This scene just looks fantastic. The colors pop. HDR pops here big time. And it is really good, man. And this is why I recommend using the warm 2 color. Now, a lot of people have been asking, well, why do you like that warm 2 color? Because, well, first of all, it's good for you. It's good for your eyes. And number 2, you can enjoy movie much better when you're watching a movie like this that's 3 hours long, that blue UV light's not going to be giving you headache. You know, you're going to be able to enjoy this movie comfortably in 2 hours, in 3 hours. Here's another great example right here in a train station. With a warm color too, this really looks fantastic. And it's really not that yellow, as you can see. You can still see a lot of blue. You can still see different colors out there. This is just the temperature that's kind of toning down that blue UV light. What it's doing, it's toning down that blue UV light. As you can see, I'm still not losing any color. There's still HDR present here. You still see red, purple, yellow, so everything is presented here. So you're not losing any picture color detail, you know. Yes, you will notice a little bit of that warmth, a little bit of the yellow here and there, but you're still not going to be losing any color. You still see blue reflection, you still see red. So it's one good example right here. And this is really one great example of the Xbox One X. For those of you who are still, deciding whether or not you should purchase an Xbox One X, well, here's a great example right here on this video. Here you are. Blade Runner 2049 being streamed through Wi-Fi. This Xbox One X has a really good Wi-Fi. I'm streaming this through Wi-Fi onto this. This movie is being streamed through Wi-Fi, not through Ethernet cable. And look just how razor sharp bitrate is on this 4K movie. So for those of you who are still wondering, does Xbox One X has a great streaming? It has an excellent streaming bitrate. I'm not sure what type of servers they're using, but I'm getting an excellent bitrate readout here. Let me show you some more. This is through Xbox One X streaming. Look at the detail, like on his hand, and then what is this? I don't know, some sort of a food. Look at that quality detail, man. That's amazing. This is a razor sharp detail you're seeing here. And look at this right here. Look at the deep dark levels and just look how sharp and clean the picture is here. That's the holographic imagery right there. And look at the reflection right there on the streets and everything. Maybe I can zoom it in a little bit more just so you guys get the idea. But man, trust me when I tell you that this looks perfect bitrate. This is like the perfect bitrate, man. Perfect bitrate for a movie that's being streamed 4K on this television through Xbox One X. And look at that hologram right there. The way it pops. It's almost like it pops out of the screen. Like that's how razor sharp Gillette this is. Now I do want you to keep in mind that I'm connecting my Xbox One X through Oppo. This is being outputted through Oppo. And the only way you can stretch this picture to fit 21:9 ratio, it's by Oppo. Oppo has that ability to do so. No other 4K player has that ability. But nonetheless, even if you don't use the stretch image like this to fit the screen, you're still getting a razor sharp bitrate streaming from Xbox One X. I'm doing this video for those of you who are still on the fence whether or not you should be purchasing 4K streaming movies from the Xbox One X. Rest assured, they look perfect. Here, let me show you this scene here as well. This is like a red district or something they have, you know. But this looks, you know, my camera's not doing it justice. You really have to see this for yourself. But I can't believe that this is being streamed from the Xbox Microsoft servers. And I'm using a Wi-Fi to stream this. And look how good the bitrate looks. Here's another one right here. Just look how razor sharp detailed that is. It looks fantastic. But let me show you some more stills really quick. Yeah, I'll go through some more stills here just to show you. I wish that I can show you the movie moving just so you can see how beautiful this looks. But this is Xbox One X streaming. So there's your... when people ask, is it worth $500? Yes, it's a 4K machine. It's not just a 4K gaming machine, it's a 4K machine altogether. It's what it is. Very, very powerful, capable 4K machine. It is razor Gillette sharp bitrate. HDR pops. My GoPro Hero 5 camera here, it's not doing it justice. You have to see this for yourself. And I don't think you're going to see that much of a difference on a 4K Blu-ray UHD disc, honestly. I think the only difference you're going to see is if you have a really good 4K player. I have Oppo, so my Oppo will be able to read that bitrate, like direct source bitrate, perfectly. Let me show you some more stills before my video ends. It looks fantastic. And look at this right here. I mean, this is like... You'll just have to trust me. It's a razor Gillette sharp picture quality. And this is Xbox One X streamed, guys. And keep that in mind. Anyway, I purposely did this. I paused it like this because that's what they translated. But he knows exactly what they said. I don't mean to spoil this movie because I'm kind of spoiling it here. But look, guys, you get the idea. It looks really sharp, guys. My camera here is not doing it justice. You'll just have to trust me. This is super razor sharp bitrate 4K streaming transfer HDR. I will do an Apple 4K Dolby Vision comparison too as well, but this is great. Alright guys, that's all I have for you.